Hey everyone, it's Tara Chisholm here with your November market update. As promised back in April, we are sharing the real estate market data every month so that you can see real time how it's reacting to the pandemic. And what a year it has been. Let's jump right in. Okay, so we're looking at all property types in the Enchanted Circle, which includes Taos, Angel Fire, and Red River. And we're comparing 2020 data in red to 2019 in gray with this month-over-month view. So starting with the number of homes or number of properties sold. The incredible demand for properties was driving the number of sales up just as soon as we came out of that first shutdown. You can see it there in June. And we've seen this every month. But what I find interesting is that even though the demand continues to be at an all-time high, we've had a decline in sales the last couple of months. So here's why. One, we just ran out of inventory. The demand is unseasonably high, especially for this time of year, and the decline in closings is simply due to a lack of inventory. There's just nothing for the buyers to purchase. And then number two is closing delays. The number of buyers and sellers that are under contract right now and waiting to close on their property is incredible. And our poor vendor partners are just maxed out. And it's a combination of increased traffic combined with a decrease in efficiency that just comes with working during a pandemic. So we're seeing a lot of closing delays. All right, next up, let's look at inventory. Surprisingly enough, this fall outpaced last year with new listings coming on the market. It was just a small amount, but it's there nonetheless. And what we're seeing is that some sellers are seeing the benefits of selling right now and they're jumping into the game. Others were just delayed with everything that was going on this year, and they're finally getting around to it. There was also a big segment of new listings in the vacant land sector. And so, in fact, I want to take a look at just residential sales for a moment and break it down by price point. So under 500,000 is obviously the meat and potatoes of our market. Our average price for residential sales is in the mid 300s for the Enchanted Circle. And it makes this an incredibly affordable vacation home market, but it also makes this segment of the market be the fastest to see the high demand and the fastest to run out of inventory. So year to date, we've seen a 20% increase in sales compared to 2019. And as we move up to the 500 to 1 million segment, we've seen an increase of 63% of sales over last year. And in over $1 million, we've seen an increase of 280%. Of course, these higher prices make up a much smaller portion of the overall market, but it shows that there is significant demand in all price ranges. And it shows a result of how low interest rates increase the purchasing power for buyers. So year to date, as of December 1st, number of units sold 22% over last year. The dollar volume of those units is up 43%. The median price is up 9%, and the inventory is down 11%. So here's the bottom line. There is incredible opportunity in this market, whether you're a buyer or a seller. You just need a realtor who is experienced, who is a specialist and not a generalist, and who can step up and be that trusted advisor to support and protect your interest in very fast negotiations and very slow closings. If you have questions about any of it, just give me a call. I'm happy to point you in the right direction. And I'm so excited to share the market report with you next month, where we will have year-end data broken down by price range, by community, and by type of property. So as far as the market report goes, I will see you next year, January 2021. Take care.